Should make a YouTube video, Ivy.
Hi guys, my name is Robbie Ferry and welcome to my channel. So I put a shout out on Instagram and said to people, hey, ask me some questions. And one of the best ones I got asked was, Robbie, some tips for some first time ultra racers. So tip number one, it's okay to fail. You know, I've turned up to so many races, so many big rides that I've started and I've scratched from, and if I'm honest, those rides are the ones that I actually learned the most from. They were the ones where I came away and said, do you know what? I should have done this, I should have done that. They're the ones that I went away thinking, how can I improve? All the races that I completed, I came away like, yeah, what's the next one? I didn't reflect on those, so don't ever feel bad about failing. It's okay, you'll learn more from them. These races are meant to be tough. If they were easy, everyone would be doing them and everyone would be completing them. So always remember, it's okay to fail. Everyone does at times. Tip number two, listen. Watch YouTube videos, you know, find knowledge. Don't just keep going out riding your bike, you know, learn about the trade of bike packing, understand about eating, understand about the right bike setups, understand about how to fix your bike, learn. It's the most important thing, just keep learning all the time. I made the mistake of when I first started thinking, I'll just keep riding, I'll just keep riding, I'll just keep riding. When actually, when I got to the races, I didn't really understand anything about logistics. I couldn't fix my bike as well as I could do now. I should have taken some time back to sit on the laptop and learn from more experienced people. So, learn. Tip number three, race your own race. You've probably heard that a million times, but there's so much truth in it. Don't worry about what John, Susan, Jeffrey, Tarquin, all the other racers are doing. Focus on what you're doing. Think about the kilometers you've got coming ahead. Think about where you're going to get food next. Think about where you're going to sleep tonight. Don't worry about what they're doing. Just focus on what you're doing. You'll enjoy your race more and you'll be a damn sight quicker and you'll be a damn sight less distracted. Race your own race. Tip number four, study the route and study it well. I've gone into so many races, let's talk about set route races, without knowing where the hotels were, what shops were open 24 hours, and all the little things that I could have done my research before. And I've made a lot of mistakes and lost so much time over this and just basically worried myself about not knowing what's ahead. You've got that information there. There's this fantastic thing online, it's called Google. You can find everything out on Google you need to know about the route you're going on, the distances, the elevations, the climb, everything. So really study your route well, because it can tell you so much of what you need to know. Tip number five, it's better to have it and not need it than not have it and need it. So when you first get into ultra racing, probably a really good bit of advice I can give you is to take what you think you might need, and then as you get more and more experienced, slowly start cutting down your setup to less and less. When you first start, you want to make sure that you might have that thicker sleeping mat, that you might even have like a little pillow if you're out bivvying. You know, take it, and if you don't use it next time you race, don't take it with you then. You know, that's the key. So when you first start, it's better to take it and not need it than not have it and need it. Tip number six, be safe. Wear high vis, be visible. Don't make stupid decisions because you're tired. Be safe, guys. You know, your life is more valuable than a race finish. So make sure that you're safe. Tip number seven, eat. It's one of the biggest mistakes I made. I never used to eat enough. Every hour that you're riding, well, for me personally, I'm burning about 500 calories. 500, 1,000, 1,500. Wait a second, I haven't eaten or drunk in the last 3 hours. It's a big deficit. So eat, then eat some more. Tip number 8, go in well rested. Get a good night's sleep the night before. Don't have a crappy night in a hostel. Don't sleep rough. get a really nice hotel, get a good 10 hours sleep, have some nice relaxing time. Because while you're racing, you're gonna feel stressed. You're gonna feel highs, you're gonna feel lows. It's all gonna be very emotional. You're gonna wanna go into that as positive and as strong as you can. So rest. Enjoy every moment. So while you're racing, all you're gonna be thinking about is, I need to get to the end, I need to be quicker. You're gonna be having super highs and super lows, but after it's all over and you hit that finish line, it's kind of an anticlimax. All you're gonna think about is, when can I next race again? So enjoy every moment that you're racing.